So we're still working on getting everything ready to go back together, and it has taken me more than a day to get these pistons cleaned up. Let me show you what I mean. So if we look at these pistons, this carbon that's built up, boy, that is some nasty stuff. It is very hard to get off. It's not like a gasoline engine or maybe even a light-duty diesel. That stuff is concrete. It's super glue. It is hard to get off. So I bought one of these because I was having such a hard time. I decided I would get one of these. Pretty cool. Ultrasonic cleaner. Didn't work. I filled it with water and the little powder substance they sell you, and it didn't work. I tried simple green. That didn't work. But I did find something that works. That stuff works. Now, I put the ultrasonic cleaner outside because this is flammable and I didn't want it in the shop. And I had no idea if this was going to work, but it did. Normally, what I would do is soda blast these. I tried that on one piston. It removed hardly anything. I mean, it's ridiculous. I didn't really want to sandblast them, so I had to find a better way to do it. But this is now what we have. You can see there's still a little bit there, but so this compared with so it does work. So that's like that's a hack. If you ever need to clean something horribly dirty, this stuff is great. And I'm primarily an auto body guy, and I build engines for myself and for friends, and I'm rebuilding the semi. So these videos are more to help the general person. I'm sure that if you've rebuilt a lot of heavy duty diesels, you have way better tricks than I do. But this is what works for me. Also want to show you guys. So this is without the bearing. And this is when I'm finished. So I found a great way to clean these up. This is red Scotch-Brite. Usually get it at Auto Body Store, but you could probably also get it, O'Reilly's or something like that. It also comes in gray, but the gray is equal to about 800 grit, and the red is about 400 to 500 grit. Well, that red Scotch-Brite just cleaned that up beautifully. And it looks great. So if you're really worried about it, go easy on it. I used a little bit of solvent when I did this, but, it came out really nice. So video for today is me not struggling anymore to get these pistons cleaned up. But they turned out nice. One other thing I will say is even with the kind of hack with the ultrasonic cleaner, I still had to clean the piston up beforehand. So again, Auto Body Store, this little guy right here, but shocker, piston ring groove cleaner, not big enough, so you'll have to modify it so it will fit, which is really easy. That helps. And the other thing that really did most of the work is this pick, just to get in there and loosen some of that stuff up so that the ultrasonic cleaner could get it out. But hopefully I'll have all these done and I can start putting it back together tomorrow.